grift off it, which was the craziest thing. Lucy Tightbox pushed her show back 2 hours. She's like, you got to wait. I've got great news. I've got great news to share. It's going to be so important. She got like 2,000 or 3,000 people waiting for this. She built up all this audience. Congratulations, Lucy. We're going to have to call her Lucy Griftbox because that's what she's doing. After and all the other fucking
No. I'm just saying, again.
You could operate heavy machinery almost at this point. These guys can't even drive a fucking Honda to work. I mean, it's embarrassing.
Hold on, he's at it again. Hold on.
This is Vince again?
Yep, hold on. Go away. Go away. Hey. Vámonos. Get out of here.
No quiero cerveza.
Get out of here. Leave. Ándale. No patty nada. Es. Vámonos.
No quiero.
Vámonos. All right, now I'm going to fucking kick this guy's ass.
Uh-oh. We got a problem.
Now I'm going to kick his ass.
We got a problem.
Please go, bye, go.
Yeah, vamonos isn't really the right term to be using.
Leave now. You knock on my door again, I'm going to hit you. No. Leave. Knock on the door again. Then we'll get out progress.
I must say I don't sign off on this treatment of people delivering, but no, this is where I do differ from John. I'm going to laugh at it, but I would not support this. People have done this shit to me too, so I know how it feels. But okay, shut up. I'm not saying anything. Silencio, por favor.
Calling emergency services on speaker.
Hold
on. Calling 911?
The cops. Hold on.
Okay. We have an incident. Didn't know I was signing up for this today. Somebody asked, is Duke on Mir Must tonight? Maybe. We got the Red Sox game, Red Sox Yankees at 6, so that's why I think Duke wanted to go early. But yeah, we're going to try to get him on Mir Musk, try to get him on Life Forms tonight. We're talking about Rob Saul and Tommy Jordan. Two of the most cringe fucking people in the Dabbleverse. People that John doesn't really like. So John said he's definitely maybe going to be joining as a special guest. Shut up. I have to send a welfare check to Cape Coral. While we're waiting in the chat, who's your favorite life form? Type 1 for Shmuel Buckman. Type 2 for Final Boss. Type 3 for other. Back. How we doing?
Here's the issue now. This guy wouldn't leave. Now, I just called the cops. I got his license plate. He thinks I didn't get it because he drove backwards. But either way, he wouldn't leave then. So
Hispanic gentleman?
No, but he would not leave. Like I said leave and he wouldn't. But he was taping me.
What was he delivering? What did he have?
One Heineken, which is a Vince thing. So if it was Vince, you know. But again, this is how they get their jollies. And I'm sure you heard me say fucking leave. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Why does he want an incident? Like, Just fucking leave, bro.
Now, let me see. I just talked to the police. I said, am I allowed? I don't know. I don't want to get arrested, right? So am I allowed, if someone's on my property and I tell them to leave and they don't leave, I asked them, am I allowed to remove them myself?
You are in Florida.
Well, I got to find that out. Seriously, because this guy wouldn't leave. I could have fucking annihilated him, even with the one hand. But still, it's like, I'm in the privacy.
You made it very clear that he was not welcome. And once you're made clear of that, you got to fucking leave.
No, he wasn't he wasn't a DoorDash guy. This was a guy. This was a dabbler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't asking for a driver's license.
So Vince is sending Confederates to your house?
Well, I don't know if it was Vince. I'm not going to accuse him of that. But the guy was taping me. He had his phone out the whole time.
So I guess we got to stay tuned for Reddit tonight. I'm sure somebody.
I'm sure the shitway probably sent them. But again, I don't give a fuck because, I mean, he's going to keep banging on my fucking door. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's an act of aggression against you.
But again, this is okay to these guys. I said, get the fuck out of here. He goes, here, this is for you, your favorite bag. I go, I don't want it. Leave. No, he was like, I go, do you want me to hit you? I mean, seriously, get off my property. He wouldn't. There's your tape, guys. Get off my property. I said leave. Andale. Do you want me to hit you? There you go.
I had one of these losers today on Twitter with your face as an avatar giving me shit saying, Dan, you're the biggest fucking loser in the world. I said, dude, look in the fucking mirror, bro. You're every minute of your day, you're obsessed with a 60-year-old man. Like, what's wrong with you? These fucking people, man. I don't know. I can't even understand it.
But if the guy doesn't leave, Dan, I got to look it up because I don't know what my rights are, and I got to find out.
Are you armed? Do you have protection? Yeah.
Yes. I don't. This is the only arm I need.
Yeah, I have a shotgun myself, so I see my address posted all over the internet. I'm like, yeah, well, I got a pistol grip shotgun, so enter at your own risk.
They had committing defiant trespass, the first degree misdemeanor in Florida. Immediately called 911. Let's see. I could use force, but non-deadly force. So yeah, as long as I said,
give him a roundhouse kick, put him out of his, knock him out, and call the cops.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. And but again, this is the harassment that all these people love. Just harass somebody.
Whack him with a rolling pin.
This is the first time a guy wouldn't leave. Normally Vince will have him come. I'll tell him to leave, and then they come back, and then I'll tell him to leave again. That's Vince's MO. This time, the guy was just at my door with the fucking thing, just taping me, saying, "Here's my beer," and I said, "Fucking leave," fucking unbelievable. Danny was trashing you on the phone to Lucy. Yeah, okay, but it's fucking harassment. Yeah,
these guys, they play by their own set of rules. If you did any of the things that to them that they do to you, it would be all over the internet. They'd be doing 5-hour shows about it.
And the guy had an Audi. So he has some money. And this is what he's resorting to. What I mean? And he had this little brand. He was about 5'3". He had a baseball hat. And my camera has him. I just realized my camera has him.
Sounds like a Dabbleverse guy.
Yeah, but my camera has a picture of him too. Yeah, I'll show it.
Expose him.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Looks like that Bacon Bits guy.
Is that who it is?
I don't know. It looks like one of those Shuli rump swabs. They all look like that. That's the average Shuli fan. That's what they look like. 5'3", beard to hide their jawline. wearing camo pants. No job, so they can do shit in the middle of the day. Delivering a beer, pants around his ass. Wearing a fucking winter hat in the middle of warm season. Does the video have you going out to confront
I
him?
think so. I think it might. Who the fuck is this guy think?
What a fucking midget.
I know. He's a tiny little guy.
He's got like 20-inch long legs. He's wearing a diaper.
Yeah, it looks like he is wearing a diaper.
Typical, yeah, somebody in the chat. Typical loser Shuley fan right here. Probably fucking stoned out of his mind.
Hold on.
If you knock on my door again, you and I are going to have a problem. Leave now. Leave now. You knock
At that point, you leave.
I'm going to hit you.
And he's like,
No. Leave and knock on the door again. Then we'll get out of front. Where's the finger? Now I'm calling the cops. Where's the finger?
where's your finger? Is that what he's saying?
It was a favor, I think you said.
Oh, it was a favor.
And I just realized I have his car on my fucking other camera. So I could probably... Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. That seems like it's it. Just for myself, even if somebody was like, okay, go do this little prank and go to somebody's door. Somebody comes out and they're in my face, like, get the fuck away. I'm like, okay, I'm walking away. I didn't sign up for fucking this.
No.
The guy's got balls. I'll give him that. It probably...
Well, I don't know. I mean,
or something.
You think he'd be a tad afraid, but he wasn't, because I guess if I did something, this is what I don't know the law here. You know what I mean? So
it's weird. He said this is a favor.
Yeah,
I wonder. I wonder if Vince went on like one of those like Craigslist or Fiverr or something and said like, hey, I'll pay $50 to someone from Cape Coral and you just deliver a beer and they Venmo you $50 or something. It doesn't seem like a regular DoorDash type thing, like you said. That seems like something that they did offline somehow.
Yeah, I have his car on here too, so I'm sure the cops could find him. But at this point, really, what did he do besides trespassing? You know what I mean? Yeah. It isn't even. I'm just trying to, talk out loud here, but there's really nothing. And I just showed you me yelling at him, so I don't know what, so I just, what, and I doesn't even look like the guy's holding the camera up to me, though.
Yeah, no, I think he's probably reading the note that Vince or whoever sent him and I'm sure they gave him instructions.
It's you, man. That's fucking, that's bullshit, man.